Back everybody to Razz Gaming's presentation of Thief. This is our Platinum Trophy walkthrough. This is the first of two runs in which we'll need to complete in order to get the trophy. This is our first run is on custom hard mode, if you remember, so that we can get the trophy for running a custom difficulty higher than 700. Also, this is very akin to a speed run. We are just doing only what's necessary to get through each chapter as quick as possible so that we can get through the game as quick as possible and pick up that trophy. When we replay on rogue level or rogue difficulty, the easy difficulty, we will be doing a lot more exploring, looking for all the collectibles, making sure we get all the secret places found as well. So as you remember from last time, we ended up here in the clock tower after rescuing Basso from the tower and robbing the giant safe. So now we are on our way to go talk to Basso. And we enter the city. So he's in a different section of the city now. He's not at the Burrick Tavern anymore. Um, Similar to chapter 3 is where we're going to head. You'll be able to follow along the route similarly to how we did for chapter 3. Through the King's Road and the Skin Market. It's going to be a very similar path to how we got to Aaron's hideout. We just need to go a little bit farther into the city to a tavern near the docks to talk to Basso at that point, and he will send us on to chapter 5, The Forsaken. So if we do everything
Seems the
as we
Graven
ought to,
mob has had enough and is out to kill anyone who isn't one of them. That includes me. Best to avoid any confrontation.
so as I was saying, if we do everything as we ought to for chapter 5, we should be able to get through it in just under 15 minutes.
You read the newspaper? They're saying the livestock cull worked.
Worked for killing all the animals, I suppose. The gloom's still here.
Can't read.
There's the guards. We'll wait for them to pass. Later on, we'll be coming over here. This is another one of the plaques that we can steal, and we will. And there's the second one.
We'll give the watch a taste of their own law tonight, brother.
And the Iron Tyrant a taste of his own.
You can see the guards have changed now too. Now that we are progressing the story. We go through the crates. Move the beam and go into the next section of the road here.
What happened to our reinforcements?
I am your reinforcements. There's no one left.
What do we do? We're caught. Wait, if they catch us out here.
Okay, we can make a save right here. Need to wait for these guys to have their backs turned, and then we can move across the street.
These bastards aren't going to spare us a cart.
They destroyed the keep.
We held it as long as we could. Now pull yourself together.
Rats everywhere.
And if I remember right, wait, whoops. We We are out of throwables. Turn off the mini map there. And unfortunately, there's not one right here for us to use.
It hurts.
What's going on? Who's making noise? Is someone sneaking around?
So again, we'll take
I heard something.
the less obvious route. You can go the other way and take the chance that the guard standing in the light won't see you. But I advise going this way, just make it easier on you. Here we go. There was the merchant behind us, but we don't need to worry about him at this point. We're going to run into another one when we meet Basso. And we're going to go into the south quarter now. Hi, Citrine. Chatland blowing up. Yes. For the rest of you out there, Citrine is one of those people that I play Risk of Rain 2 with. Excellent player, by the way. So just come over here to the balcony. Wait for those two guards to walk back. There they go. You can see them through the slats in the fence.
I'm starving.
Pop over and go up on the... because there's guards over here. So you'll want to avoid them. Again, we need to go to the other side like we did before. So drop down 1, drop down 2. Head through the door over here. And through we go. Grab the candlestick and the pen if you want. And then go out the window. You see the guard coming towards us down there below. We'll wait for him. Jump across. The guards are easy enough to avoid on ground level if you want, so you can do that as well. See, we got that guy's attention because we were standing up, so don't forget to stay crouched down. Wait for him to turn and then we'll go past him. And head down the stairs. Or this crumbling alleyway. You got an archer right there. Once he turns his back to you, you want to move down here, and then you are home free. That's all there is to it. And we can go into the Siren's Rest Tavern.
You look almost human, Basil.
If you can survive what they serve here, you can survive on anything. How's the hand?
Sore.
Like your pride, I'll bet.
Well, what is a carnival with no
That
trash?
shit bucket needs to get what's coming to him.
I need a favor.
Oh?
You still have your boat?
Oh, I'd get a room here if I were you. Find yourself a nice gal and bed down until this whole thing blows over.
I need to do a little research.
I'll be a
about
penniless
Aaron.
joke. The worst
I have
kind.
something that might interest you.
I need to get across to the Moira Asylum.
Just let me know when you want to go. I'll be there.
Well, what is a carnival with no attraction?
Okay.
I have something.
If you want, you
for
can talk
all
to the
you
merchant.
nefarious means.
They all look the same here. So from here to the rest of the game, we are going to use 3 water arrows and 3 rope arrows. So we'll need to buy a couple more rope arrows. That's not going to be a problem. We have 1 poppy. We can sell that one. No need to buy anything else. So you can see rope arrows are 600. We're actually going to pick one up during this playthrough, but just in case you don't, I will buy 2 for you so that you can see we have 3 and 3.
Watch yourself out there.
And then out we can go and get on our way.
I can see you.
Here's
I'll be
a
a
newspaper.
penniless joke. The worst
Fires
kind.
of Revolution. We'll be grabbing that one again later on our next playthrough. So now to get to Chapter 5, The Forsaken, which is the asylum we're going to. It's just around the corner from here. As you go out the front door, you can see the marker is telling you where it is. Right here, we're going to get on this boat. We're going to start Chapter 5, The Forsaken. Okay, and as I mentioned before, Chapter 5 should take us just about 15
Ready to
minutes,
go?
maybe a little less.
Now I remember why I don't like boats.
Well, I hate swimming a whole lot more, so get in. Now, I'll take the oars. You row about as well as I can dance.
Sure. The exercise will do you some good.
Okay, so as a reminder, if you're liking the content here, like the videos. We would appreciate it. Also, friend and follow us on Twitch. That'd be much appreciated, as is subscribing on YouTube to our channel, Rasputin Gaming. Cutscene for Chapter 5. Row, row, row your boat gently
So,
in the
what
sea.
does Aaron have to do with Moira?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Huh?
Spirits? You know, the dead, coming back to haunt the living, punish them.
You think Aaron's haunting you?
I don't know, perhaps. I remember a ritual. Some kind of an explosion. Aaron died. I'll never forget it. And everything else is gone.
Ah, come on, Garrett. I know you wouldn't have put that gal in harm's way. She'd have put herself there easy enough.
There's an answer in here somewhere. I could feel it.
This place has gone oddly quiet since there was a riot here. Some patients escaped. A few boats have come in. Nothing has come out. Garrett! I don't know what you expect to find in there, but be careful. Don't become a ghost yourself.
I've been a ghost all my life. It's been a long time since this island had a good reputation. Will I really find you here?
Okay, the path is linear from when the boat lands. At the dock, just follow it along. Never mind the fog or anything else. This is just a straight path. Through the gate. Gate's locked, so don't bother. Climb this thing over here. Enter the asylum. Okay, the door is locked, so to trigger it to open, you need to do some searching. So really what you can do is you can just come back here. To ensure that you're back far enough, and come back here and grab this hairbrush. That'll let you know that you've come back far enough. And there you see the door is open.
Okay. Seems someone's
And
expecting.
in we go. Not sure what.
You shouldn't be here.
All right,
Is it the asylum
Aaron,
that's haunted with me?
but she knew she would be there.
Aaron was here. And the female ward is probably a good start.
All right, so once we're in, want to head up the stairs to the left here. And there's a reminder in these early playthroughs, this one in particular, we're just trying to get through the level as quick as we can. Okay, you don't want to go down there. You want to go down the stairs right here. Head back down to the first floor. And here we are. Since it's right there, we'll just grab this. These scissors that are right in front of us. Go through these doors that are open right in front of us right here. here. I believe there was some loot over there. So we're going to go through the vent. Just follow around. Here we are. We find ourselves in the showers. Don't worry about the stuff coming through the drains. And we have to pick the lock. And you want to go left and left again to get to these revolving doors right here and go through them into the dining hall. All right. See people and all kinds of stuff flashing at you, loot and everything else. Let's grab a throwable because we're out. There we go. Grab the cup as we go through. Oops. And then up to the second floor. Should be another revolving door right here that we want to go through.
Perhaps there are some kind of medical records that can tell me more.
Now, part of what we need to do here is just to move quickly through this area. So you're going to come to this cart and you want to climb up to the ledge. All right. So you can see into the room below. For cutscene.
She can't stay here. It's too
All
dangerous.
about Aaron. So you can see the story kind of follows what happens to her, so we're kind of following along. We knew we had to with her anyways, because she sent us here. Then the door opened for us. Okay, we need to go into the well-lit room down here. And then come in here. Grab this right on top if you want, but what we need is this document right here.
I could have told them you were in
Patient
trouble,
transfer.
but what did you do? Show me.
So now we have our new objective to move to the treatment center wing. All right, and we need to head to the objective marker right here. See the wheelchair moves all by itself to let us through. Go ahead and grab the poppy, you can sell it for later. Not a big deal. And then hold so you can squeeze through. All right, here we are. The treatment level, we need to descend there. So we can't get through this door. Come over here to show you. And we can't get through this one, so we have to go across. So don't worry about that person you saw running on the other side there. And now we just need to go all the way down to the bottom. All right. So our objective is room 3F. There it is. Find room 3F. First, we'll have to turn on some power and activate a switch to open the doors.
They're hurting me.
More cutscenes.
There's too much pain.
These doors need power. There's probably a generator down here somewhere.
So right now it's safe. You can just walk across the glass with impunity. Here in the generator room. And now the generators have started. And push this button to unlock the doors. And we'll have to go through this room. So that's why we waited right there. We can't get through to 3F right away on our own. We have to come in here and go through the vent. Okay, grab the syringe, and we should get a cutscene.
Garrett, wake up. Don't show him you're scared. Don't let him see you lose control. I wanted to stop him. I wanted to save myself, but they won't let me wake up.
I need the primal out of the girl now, but do not let her die, no matter the cost.
You understand the fear, don't you, Garrett? The fear of being trapped, of being used.
Quickly! She's corrupting it!
See? Oh, I ruin everything.
The primal is dangerous! It must be controlled!
No!
It's no good.
What?
I'll take her back down to the
That
prison
looks
level.
painful. What the hey? All right.
I thought you died. But it was worse.
All right,
You
we have
did
to watch
steal
out
the
for
primal
these
that night.
patients that are now
Now the Baron wants
loose.
us back. Spoke about the prison level. Looks like I'm going even deeper. into
Going
this
first
hole.
from on the right here. Go through vent 1.
Butterflies on the bracken in summer. Breathe out water.
All right, so we
Breathe
gotta
in
wait
air.
for this chair thing to go up. duck into the cubby real quick. So unscrew this. And here we go. So then just follow it. You can see we're gonna go down. Alright, so we can, might as well pick up this stuff as we go. Continue to follow the path to this lever, pull the lever. That'll open the door. So at this point, we have to be careful of a new kind of monster they're called freaks. They're blind, so they can't see us, but they can hear pretty well. Okay, so we need to go left here. And we'll continue to follow him to the left. Should run off into the distance and we'll be safe. You might want to just go ahead and make a save at this point right here. Okay. I'll turn left here. Okay, make the right turn here.
Was Aaron really held down here? I should check all the cells.
Okay, let's find Aaron's cell by checking on the book in front of you.
I've seen my share of prisons in the city. Nothing like this.
Okay, so you can see where the marker is now. We need to get to the other side. Don't worry about the light, he can't see you. We gotta wait for his tension meter to go down. We need to get by this guy, go on the other side so that we can drop down into the lower level. Still one orange light on the guy. Eyes are all aglow. You can see the other one on the other side. Okay, so now he's not aware, so we can move forward carefully. So you can see the other freakies way off in the distance there. So we want to move forward here. And wait for him to go by us. And once he does that, we're free to move forward carefully. And then you want to come over to the rail here. And what we need to do is try and drop down right between these two. And back up nice and slow without doing anything else. There we go. All right, now you're almost all the way through it. Just move this stuff so that we can proceed forward. We're gonna flip the lever. So these guys can't really get out, so kind of just want to avoid them. Hit the next lever. Beautiful cutscene.
What happened to this place, Aaron? Was it you?
Alright, so linear path just follows through. Slide down. You don't really have to steer it. This is all kind of a cutscene for you.
The poppies arrive on silver trays, and I'm falling into darkness. Why am I alone? I want to stop the voices.
Okay, so we have to go across to here. There's the
How
poppy.
can I breathe
Go
when
ahead.
there's death everywhere?
Go up here, pick this one. third one, just like previous. Go through the door into the light for a cutscene.
Something's wrong with the prisoners.
And now you can go out.
Garrett, where are you? You were the one I thought I could trust. Follow me to the truth.
Pick one more poppy down at the bottom. Open the door. Head in for another cutscene.
What's happening?
They deserve to be punished.
So climb the bed frames. Grab the poppy while you're at it. And then all the pictures of you, move up to them and pick the lock. Or what? Yes, another cutscene. Alright, here we go.
They'll hear you. Please be quiet.
Interact with Aaron.
Of course he hates me.
Quickly! Keep her away from the fighting! She's too important to die in this rock!
Too important to be allowed to die. I wonder if they understand the pain.
She is our future!
The Northcrest bastards stole me away. Are you with me, Garrett? Someone's gonna die.
Maybe I am going crazy. Only one way to find out.
Alright.
The Baron. Back to Northcrest Manor. Back to where it all began.
Chapter 5 is over. Just like that. So you see we're mostly ghost opportunities. And there's your trophy for completing Chapter 5. Alright, as a reminder, please like our videos, friend us, and follow on Twitch. We appreciate your patronage and you guys following along with us. It helps us out to bring continuing content. Subscribe to our channel, Razz Gaming, on YouTube as well. We appreciate it. We will be back next time with Chapter 6. Thank you all for following along.